Hi there, Mike Edwards, back on in the second segment that I have on traffic tickets. Now, earlier I told you about the prayer for judgment and why I thought that was not a good option for you. Now I'm going to talk about some options that are good for you in this segment. You got a speeding ticket. Uh, let's let's give it 70 and a 55. That's a common one on interstate we see. And you give me a call and you say, "What should I do with this ticket?" Well, here's what you shouldn't do first. You shouldn't pay it off. The state of North Carolina, in their wisdom, some pinhead has come up with an idea down in Raleigh uh, that, oh, we can just have people pay off their ticket and they don't have to come to court, and we won't clutter up the courts or like that's been going on anyway. Are you serious? I mean, traffic court is done generally by 10:30 every day, so we need to get people out of there so we don't clog up the courts. What are we doing the other 6 hours a day? It's a bunch of baloney, and I'm here to tell you that. They do all these advertisements. They say, hey, you can pay your ticket off online. All you got to do, you can do it in your pajamas. Get on your pajamas and click here and pay here and all that good stuff. And you don't, I mean, you know, okay. If you don't know what you're doing, yeah, when my dishwasher broke down about 6 months ago, I didn't try to fix it. I called somebody that knows how to fix dishwashers, and it's running fine right now. Lawyers don't make a lot of money on traffic tickets, but they can save you a ton of money. And what a DA can't give you advice. A judge can't give you advice. Raleigh, the online thing where they say pay it off, send the money into Raleigh. Yeah, it's great. And insurance companies often are clinging champagne glasses when people pay their tickets off because they're sitting up there in these ivory offices looking down and drinking champagne while everybody's paying their tickets off online instead of getting an attorney to tell them, don't do that, let's get it reduced so those fat cats in the insurance company that have the beachfront homes on the coast don't get more money in their pocket. I have a lot of friends who are insurance executives that don't have that don't have beachfront homes, so I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just telling you, don't go pay off a ticket without knowing what you're doing. Here's some options. Improper equipment is the gold standard. Getting your ticket down. In most cases, we can do that unless you're going way too fast, and that's a whole different area. But if you've got a reasonably, high charge, I mean, if you're 15 over, maybe even 20 over, if you're over 25 over, can't do any improper equipment. Improper equipment's where I go into the DA and we convert it to a non-moving violation. It's no points on license, no points on insurance. Doesn't go in as a speeding ticket. It goes in like you had a broken tail light on your car. It's as good as it gets. A couple ways to do that, depending on which county. We do traffic tickets in about 5 or 6 counties, 6 counties, I guess. McDowell is where I'm based. Also in Buncombe, I have an office there. Asheville, and I do Burke all the time. I do Rutherford all the time. Yancey, Mitchell, and Avery. So, depending on which county it is, you might have to do driving school, or maybe we just pay a higher fine, or maybe, whatever. But improper equipment is what I seek first if we can get it. Reducing it down to a lesser charge often will save you a ton, because if you don't get your ticket reduced and just pay that thing off like a 70-55, 48% pretty much increase in insurance for 3 years. You do the math, thousands of dollars. Ridiculous. You don't do that. Attorney's not going to charge you $1,000, thousands of dollars to do that. We don't, like I say, we do a lot of traffic tickets. We charge what it's worth just for our time to do it, but it's not brain surgery or rocket science. It's something we can do and help you out and save you a lot of money. That's what we do. Give us a call, 828-652-8011. Michael Edwards, attorney. I'm Mike Edwards, and my office manager, April. She's my office manager and my traffic lady who does set us up our files and things. I will talk to you about your ticket. You're not going to get a secretary. Not that secretaries are not good folks. They're great folks. It's just you need to talk to an attorney, somebody that's been in law school and knows the rules, and rely on that advice instead of somebody that hasn't. Don't talk to a friend. Talk to your friends, but don't ask them for legal advice. Don't call a dishwasher repairman for advice on what you should do with your ticket. Only call that person if your dishwasher is broken. Thanks for listening, and I hope you'll watch the remaining videos I have on various criminal and domestic law topics. Thank you.